Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back. Vitaly is here. Let's talk some law this time. As you probably heard, on Thursday, Congress passed the Setting Every Community Up for Retirement Enhancement Act, or the SECURE Act for short. The law is on its way to White House, where it's supposed to be signed on Friday, and it's probably the most important retirement legislation since the Pension Protection Act of 2006. The purpose of the law is to help people set aside more money for retirement, to be better prepared for retirement, and obviously to remove hurdles that prevent people from saving for retirement. So I thought, why wouldn't we look a little bit deeper into the law and see what provisions, what changes it brings to the table, so we can plan accordingly and maybe even make some adjustments to our plans. So without further delay, let's get into the most important provisions of the SECURE Act. The law incorporates changes for both businesses and individuals. So let's take a look what's there for individuals first. The number one change is that the required minimum distribution age is now being pushed to 72 years from 70 and a half due to living longer. Overall, I think that's a good sign, because right now, instead of taking your money out of your traditional IRA, 401k, 403b or 457 plans at the age of 70 and a half, you have to do that at the age of 72, which essentially extends the savings period by an additional year and a half. So I think that will help people to save a little bit longer and be slightly better prepared for retirement. I'm a big fan of 529 plans, and I'll probably make a separate video on 529 plans, but change number 2 of the SECURE Act makes them even better. It will be allowed to take $10,000 from a 529 plan towards student debt. Government realizes that student debt is a huge problem, is a big drag on young folks' finances and prevents them from saving for retirement. So by allowing $10,000 to take from the 529 plan, I think they're actually moving in the right direction and helping young people. Although they could have done slightly more, the average student loan debt is $31,000, but still I'm taking this as a positive sign. I think it will help young folks and they will start saving for retirement a little bit sooner. The next change that the SECURE Act brings us is something that I'm not very positive about. Each parent will now be allowed to take $5,000 out of a 401k plan without incurring an early distribution penalty of 10% to cover childbirth or adoption-related expenses. Although there won't be a 10% early distribution penalty, parents need to realize that they will have to pay taxes on the distribution taken out from their 401k plans. So before you take money out of your 401k plan to cover childbirth or adoption-related expenses, check your benefits. There is a chance that your employer already helps you and provides financial assistance to help with childbirth or adoption-related expenses. The fourth provision of the SECURE Act is going to be painful for affluent people. Why? Because Stretchin IRA across multiple generations is no longer allowed. When lawmakers introduced IRA accounts back then, they were introduced as retirement savings vehicles, but not as wealth transfer vehicles, as they become popular among affluent people. So with the SECURE Act, Congress is closing this loophole, and right now beneficiaries of IRA accounts will have to draw income over the next 10 years, not over their lifetime as it used to be right now. Given this new provision, I think Roth conversions will become more popular again. These are the provisions that I found relevant and important to individuals. Now let's take a look what's there for business owners and retirement plan sponsors. The Security Act is dream come true for insurance companies. Finally, annuities are going to be in retirement plans. The SECURE Act will provide a safe harbor to retirement plan sponsors that will take them off the hook for assessing an insurance company's financial situation. To me, this is a double-edged sword. Yes, I understand that people need retirement guaranteed life income products, which annuities are. But on the other side, annuities are not the most transparent product. They have hidden fees, they have high fees, they are very hard to evaluate. So if you see an annuity product in your 401k plan, be crystal clear before you invest your hard-earned money into it. Know the fees, know the insurance company, know what's going to happen if you surrender and all that. It's extremely important to be cautious, at least for now. It's no secret that there are so many small businesses out there that are not offering any retirement plans to their employees at all. In order to address this issue, the bill introduces new tax credit of up to $5,000 that will help businesses who start a new retirement plan to cover startup expenses. I think this is a good move in the right direction, and more importantly, I think $5,000 is a reasonable number because it will be enough to cover even startup expenses or a 401k plan, which are not the cheapest ones. So this is definitely an encouraging move, and I think it will motivate business owners to start a new retirement plan. Another important provision of the Secure Act is that it makes it easier for unrelated businesses to join their forces and set up a multi-employer plan. The multi-employer plan is run by a single administrator, and since there are multiple businesses participating in the plan, overall expenses are supposed to be lower. I think it's a very smart move, and it will definitely encourage more businesses to set up plans, and as a result, more employees will be able to get access to retirement plans and start saving for their retirement. Finally, the Secure Act did not forget about part-time employees who are usually left behind the scenes. A part-time employee who works 500 hours a year for 3 consecutive years or 1,000 hours in 1 year will be able to participate in workplace retirement plan. I think that's again a good move in the right direction, as it will help to build retirement nest egg for part-time employees and will also won't be too much pressure on the business itself. Okay, that's it for now, guys. These are the most important provisions of the Secure Act that I'd like you to be aware of. Overall, I think there's nothing to worry about. I think the whole idea of the Act is good. It's aimed to help people to save more for retirement and to remove retirement savings hurdles. So if you like the video, please click the like button down below, share it with your friends, or even better, subscribe to my channel. Bye bye for now, and talk to you soon.